Hey y'all, it's your friendly neighborhood panda here, back again for another episode, and today's episode is special because it is a Patreon request. Yes, you heard that right. I have a Patreon. I'm going to put the link in the description below there for you. But just for $5 a month, you can join the Patreon and get all kinds of perks like behind the scenes content, early access to the videos that I post, access to our Discord community. Yes, we have a Discord too. And for $10 a month, you can request a song that I analyze, which is what Katie, my second ever Patreon subscriber, has done today. She has requested that we look at ACDC's Thunderstruck, which, I mean, if you haven't been living under a rock, you've heard this, right? But today, the cover she wants us to take a look at is a little different because it's an instrumental cover. Now, I haven't heard the cover of it, but I'm excited to do so because I've heard things like the two cellos. There's a guy obviously they play on two cellos, and they did a cover of Thunderstruck, and it was amazing. But I always love it when people try to take things that are like they're totally different from themselves. Like, for instance, an a cappella group will take an instrumental song and make it something fit for voices, or someone will take a song that has, instruments and voices and make it just for instruments. They have to add and change and finagle around all kinds of things to make it completely unique and completely their own, and still make it interesting and reminiscent of the song that you know and love. So I cannot wait to see how this works, Katie. I am very excited for this. But first, let us remind ourselves about the original Thunderstruck, ACDC. This is going to be a live performance. I've seen this and heard this many, many times, but I think we need to refresh ourselves on what it sounds like. First of all, that classic opening, but I love the music video in this where they took on a live performance. They put some cameras on with the guys. It was like the drumstick, and then now that it's facing down the neck of the guitar, so you see things that normally, sitting on stage or even a video of a live concert, you don't get to see those inner workings close up, and so it adds to the energy and the fun of it, I think. And don't you love how this seating or this standing room only is set up? Let me know in the comments. Let me know when this was made, okay? Was this just for the video? They were just going to do a live and they built this for the video? Did they build this for a touring stage that they did? How did they do this and why? Because this is really cool. Now, this guy, okay, here's where we get into that classic, the words. I mean, like, again, if you've been living under a rock, you wouldn't know this, but if you haven't, then you know these words, you know how this melody goes. And I am drawing a blank. Please put it in the comments. The lead singer, I had his name. I knew it 5 minutes ago, and it's gone. Anyway. Point is, his voice is so unique, okay? When you hear him, you know that's ACDC. Immediately. Because it is a very raspy, very kind of goblin-y, growly type voice. But he is very clear. His diction may not be the greatest because he's kind of fumbling his words, but you hit the he's always on point with his pitch. He's always hitting the notes correctly. So it adds this juxtaposition of really great vocal talent and this really unique sound that makes you go like, whoa, wait a minute. I don't know why I like this, but I really do. And it's something so unique to this that every time you hear it, you know that's ACDC. And it makes it timeless because I have yet to hear anybody else that replicates it. Camera placement, like at this point it's under the stage. At one point it was on the neck of the guitar. At the one point it was at the, and I also love how in the way they do this, every instrument, not just the voice, you got the voice doing the melody line up at the front. That is the forefront of the song. But every instrument gets its little time to shine, and they swap it back and forth every few bars, from the guitar to the bass guitar to the drums, and everybody has their little moment to highlight. And so when you think of this particular line of notes of the song, it's exclusive at that moment to a particular instrument. That's their thing. That's their moment. I love how they did that, and it makes it so interesting that you're not hearing the same thing over and over from the same instrument. I love it how all the other guys, they are just like putting everything into it. And then there's this guy, he's just like, yeah, cool. I'm playing. I'm here. All right, cool. We got this. It's like, you've got to have at least one member of the band who is like, you guys are exerting enough energy for all five of us. I'm just going to be here. I'm just going to hold down my line. It's cool, man. I'm with you. Y'all do your thing. I always thought that was so funny. Like that drummer. Oh my god, let me watch the, well, lead singer obviously, but the drummer's just like, whoa! It's great. And I swear, our main guitarist dude up here, I don't think he stops for a single second in this. But I mean, he's got that classic do 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 do. I mean, that is the one your ear kind of fits forward to every time it goes through. And then you've got the bass guitar, this bump bump bump. Like I say, they switch back and forth their moments to highlight, and I just love that. He's gonna fly off the stage if he's not careful. The energy, it comes through. Man. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Oh man, a classic, and so much energy and so much fun. All right, so here comes the fun part. Okay, this let's see, is by someone and I'm probably going to butcher this, by Moyun. I don't know this person. I don't know, and I don't know what they're exactly going to be playing it on. So this is completely new to me. So y'all, let's strap in and see what happens. Oh, hold on. Okay, my ADHD brain has just been tickled. Like, what? Okay, first of all, I am loving the mask. This is like an entire vibe. But secondly, okay, y'all are gonna have to forgive me because those videos and those audios that are meant for specifically for like neurodivergent people for ADHD that is supposed to just make your brain go fuzzy and make you like, just like your brain go quiet and you just are that's what this is doing. Okay? I don't know what it is, but the like the falling water, the kind of vibe that this instrument does, and the resonance of the strings as they go it's just mesmerizing. And I'm sorry if I don't say much, but dang, okay, we're gonna go back a little bit. We're gonna just start this over. I gotta hang on. Special effects. Besides all that, okay, this has a very different feel, obviously, because this is a very different instrument and a very different style of music. But it has more of this is one of those, it is like kind of ghostly and kind of otherworldly about it, very sci-fi to me. And so it is not as big of that rock rah anthem, and it still has that zen like and that brain buzzing computerized feel that gets in your mind. It's hard to describe, but it is energetic in a same way, or energetic in a different way, and it still brings across the energy and the edge of your seat kind of feel. but in a completely different way. Wow. Okay. Okay, I like how she's using the percussion of on the case of the instrument. That adds to the organic feel of it, and it's starting to kind of mellow out with the melody in there, and now you can just kind of float with and it keeps you moving along, with the quick movements in the background she's plucking, but it really does feel much more relaxed. I like this. Oh, the breakdown. Okay, again, I am loving the use of the percussion on the case of the instrument. It makes it feel so much more organic, and it kind of it seeps into you, and it kind of seeps into your brain, not quite as forcefully. I hate to use the word forcefully, but as the original did, but it kind of sneaks up on you, and I like that. And how that when there's no words, you can still tell what verse she's on. It's obviously it's the different rhythm of the words, but it's you can still tell she keeps it clear enough that even though there are no words, you can still tell which verse she's on. That's wow. Ooh, okay, I like this. Even though it is a completely different instrument. I'm guessing Chinese. Please don't. Hey, just tell me in the comments. But even though it's done on a completely different instrument, and it was originally a rock song, now it has a little bit of a jazzy, a bluesy feel to it. Do you hear that? I wonder how much of that percussion that she's doing on the case of the instrument. I wonder because it sounds a little more resonant and a little deeper than I would think would come across just from using the instrument I wonder if she has special mics maybe underneath it to make the sound bigger, or if she kind of used something in post to make it a little more resonant and a little more focused. But it sounds really good. Whatever she did, I'm really loving the organic feel of using the case of the instrument itself to make the percussion. Oh, that's cool. That was pretty cool. Okay, well, y'all, I'm glad y'all joined me for this today. Katie, thank you so much for the request. I was really impressed. That was pretty cool. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, the subscribe, and the bell notification so you know if I post when I post next. And if you didn't like it, hit all those things anyway. It doesn't cost you a thing. But if you are interested, I also have a Patreon. The link is in the description below. And I would love to see you there to join the community that we are building. And I cannot wait to see you next time. In the meantime, have a great day, night, evening, morning, whatever time zone you're in. And I'll see you in the next one.